Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today because we're about to dive into one of the most electrifying programs in all of college football, the Texas Longhorns. And let me tell you, this isn't just about a team, it's about a culture, a tradition, and a fan base that treats football like a way of life. So let's sit back and talk about why the Longhorns continue to capture the imagination of fans everywhere. Now, think about this for a second. What comes to your mind when you hear the words Texas Longhorns? Is it the sea of burnt orange filling up Darrell K. Royal, Texas Memorial Stadium on a Saturday night? Is it the famous Hookem horns hand sign raised high in the air? Or maybe it's that epic Rose Bowl in 2006 when Vince Young delivered one of the most iconic performances in college football history. For so many people, those moments are etched into memory forever. But here's a question worth asking. After all the ups and downs since then, is Texas finally ready to take its rightful place back at the top of college football? Because, let's be real, the Longhorns have had their share of struggles. Some seasons have looked promising, others have left fans scratching their heads. And yet, the energy around this team never fades. Why is that? Maybe it's because Texas isn't just a program, it's a powerhouse brand. One of the biggest in the sport. The fans, the traditions, the recruiting, the resources, it all screams championship potential. But as we know, potential doesn't always translate into trophies. So, what's going to make the difference this time around? This season feels like a turning point. The roster is stacked with young, hungry talent. The coaching staff seems laser-focused. And with the move to the SEC looming, there's no more time for Texas to just figure it out. Every game now is a chance to prove they can hang with the absolute best. Do you think that kind of pressure will push them to new heights, or could it be the thing that breaks them? And I've got to say, what makes Texas football so captivating isn't only what happens on the field. It's the atmosphere that surrounds it. Imagine this, over 100,000 fans packing into the stadium, the Longhorn band playing, the energy so thick you can feel it in your chest. That's not just football. That's an experience, a celebration, almost like a ritual. And maybe that's why even in the hard years, the fans keep showing up because they're not just watching a game, they're living their identity. So let me ask you, what's your favorite memory of the Longhorns? Was it a big win, a comeback, or maybe just being there in the stadium with friends and family? What's so fascinating right now is that Texas feels like they're on the edge of something big. Some people say, Texas is back has become a running joke in college football, but what if this is the year it finally rings true? What if all the recruiting, all the preparation, all the struggles lead to a new dynasty? Could we be looking at the start of a Longhorns era that shakes up the entire college football landscape? The beauty of sports is that nobody really knows, right? That's what keeps us watching. That's what keeps us hoping. And that's why the Texas Longhorns are always worth paying attention to. Because when Texas is good, college football just feels bigger, brighter, and better. So I'll leave you with this. Do you believe the Longhorns have what it takes to reclaim their glory? Or do you think the climb back to the top is going to take more time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think, because these conversations are what make the community so much fun. If you enjoyed this dive into the Longhorns and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with a fellow college football fan, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and as always, Hookem horns.